Hello guys, hope you are well wherever you are. I welcome you again to my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to like this video and share it, and also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay, today I've got this Samsung. It's a Samsung A05. These are recent models. It's a Samsung A05. So we want to access the hardware parts in case maybe we want to fix something. Maybe you want to fix the charging system. Maybe you want to fix the camera. You want to clean the camera. Maybe you want to, the battery is having problems. You want to change the battery. So we have to know how to open this phone, how to get inside this phone, how to expose the hardware parts of this phone. So firstly, if you can check these recent smartphones, if you can check around it, there is no any screw. There are no any screws, so there has to be a strategy of opening this phone. Okay, so let's go. The first thing, our first step, we have to remove the SIM card. We have to remove the SIM card port here. That's the very first step. Let's go. Right, as you can see, I'm just removing the SIM card port. So the SIM card port is no longer available. That's the very first step. So now we have to move to the second step. The second step, we have to remove this back cover. This back cover usually it's glue. There's no any screw touching the back cover, but there's glue between this back cover and the rest of the phone. So we just have to use long nails. If you don't have long nails like me, I use this blade. I like to use this blade for this task to open, to remove the back cover. But you have to be very careful because this blade must not damage some parts inside this phone. So yeah, let's go. That's our second step. We're removing this back cover. So now let's remove the back cover. I just press my blade gently between the back cover and the rest of the phone. Just be careful because it's hard to see this part whereby the back cover separates with the rest of the phone. Be careful. Press your blade, move the blade, move the blade. Then if at least you open a little bit, start to use your nails to reduce damage. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Wow, the back cover is gone. So you can see we have just removed the back cover. So in the meantime, the only part that you can see is the battery as well as the camera. So now we have to remove some screws. There are some screws. We have to remove all these screws using a milli screwdriver. The smallest screwdriver, this one, the milli screwdriver. Use this screwdriver to remove all the screws here. Right, once we are done removing screws, there's no more screws here. We have to separate this part, this whole part from the front part of the phone. So just be careful on this task. Look, here there is an LCD, so we have to separate this part from the LCD. This is how you do it. Just go at this corner, turn your phone right. Now we have to press this green part downwards from the black part of the LCD. We go like this, right, right. Just go around the phone doing the same. Be very cautious, don't damage any parts of the phone. Don't damage any parts of the phone. Go around, loosen around the phone, loosen. Wow, right. Right, at this stage, as you can see, we have removed the SIM card port at first. We removed the back cover. We removed this part of the phone. Now we are left, most of the hardware components are exposed now, as you can see. So now, there are some screws also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to remove those screws. I use my blade again to gently remove this part of the phone, as you can see, exposing more hardware space. All right, so now on the top part we do the same. We unscrew using a milli screwdriver, and at the same time we use our blade to lift up some parts of the phone. So on removing this part, before we lift this part up using a blade, just disconnect the battery here. Okay, this is the battery. You disconnect it by just lifting up like this. Then the battery is disconnected. We use our blade to lift up this part, gently remove the part from the phone like this, as you can see. So if there's any problem with this part, now you can change it by just disconnecting these cables, these two cables, like this. Now you can change parts using soldering methods and whatever, or you can just change this whole part if that's the part with a problem. Take another phone of a similar make, remove this part from that phone, put it back to this phone. Problem solved. As you can see. So this is how we jumped into the hardware of the Samsung A05. This is the hardware of the Samsung A05. So for example, let's say the charging system is the one which was having a problem. This is the charging system. As you can see, you use this part to charge our phone. So let's say there is a problem with charging. It's either you remove this part using a blade again. You can lift up this. You have to disconnect first. You disconnect here like this. Once you disconnect here, take your blade, remove this part gently from the rest of the phone, lift it up. Right, as you can see. So this part holds the charging pin of the phone, as you can see. This is where we use to charge our phone. So it's either again you take another phone of a similar make, remove this whole part from that phone, just come and fix it in here, or you use some methods to remove only this metal part. To remove only this metal part, replace it with another working one. This is just a vibrator, whereby when your phone vibrates, is this part, it's a vibrator, this one. So let's say, for example, your phone is no longer vibrating. When you put it in a vibrating mode, but it's no longer vibrating, it simply means this part has got a problem. You either remove it, replace it with another working part. Thank you very much, viewers. Check out for my next video where I'm going to show how to remove the battery and also how to separate the LCD from the rest of the phone, and then how to put back all these things. I'm going to show it in the next video. Thank you very much.